Hey guys, welcome back to ep.12. Before we really start, I will be doing two things. I'll be streaming No Man's Sky, but I'm also on the side doing Pokemon Go Eternamax battles. Because I want to catch Eternatus, and the only way to catch it is to get level 60 on the Battle Go Pass for Max Finale. And Eternamax battles give 100 points, aka about 9 to 10 levels. So it's the best way for me to get Eternatus, and it also gives me like a ton of Eternatus candy. So yeah. If you're wondering how I'm doing Pokemon Go raids, while I'm sitting streaming at the moment, there's a Discord page that sends out raids. You just have to remote raid.
Protection falling. Technology installed. Received.
Okay, so I need hydrogen. I need hydrogen. There's some left. That would be 400 copper, 400 units of copper, which is a lot of copper. I'm gonna go with more ships. It's tempting to go engage those ships every now and then, because it can't actually be done. You can't actually engage those ships.
Thermal protection falling.
My Discord's going down. Okay. So I was able to get into a lobby for Eternatus. Let me put the friend code in Pokemon Go. Just sent a friend request. I'm waiting now.
Thermal protection falling. Extreme heat damage detected. Technology recharge.
Okay.
Thermal protection falling.
Let's get in my ship and find a new planet. I can only handle one more launch. I need trillion more power. there's something going on weird with the Eternatus channel right now, so they're trying to get it fixed.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Let's get everything up to 100. Besides launch thrusters, every planet I believe has fair on it.
Technology recharge.
We can find an orbital station, then we would be decent, because I'd be able to sell my materials. So I was able to farm for quite a bit of resources. Uh, got some antimatter, which yeah, I can use in hyperdrives, which 4% I need. Just need antimatter housing. Then once that's built, like basically I can move between systems. Get out of this one. Because this star system isn't really of value. I'm gonna wait for this environment warning, whatever this is, to stop. Fauna unusual. So this is a weird planet.
Units received. Units received.
This planet doesn't seem to be all too hostile.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Okay. Alright. Exosuit. Exosuit.
Life support power low.
Really weird because my hazard protection's at like completely full. Like this planet's actually not a hazard at all. Which which is nice.
Base computer online. Weather warning. Incoming storm. Base computer online. Technology recharge.
Alright. There's 3.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
So this is the base right now. Actually, I need ferrite dust and carbon. Alright, give me a second. The raid is beginning. With, yeah, I'll tell you, but this is against Eternatus. My lineup is Moltres, Entei, and a Darmanic Hand. If you're wondering why I'm using these specific Pokemon, I'm not using my main 3, which does include, forget what it's called. Does include a Zacian. I do have a Zacian, though. I'm not using it right now because it would. I don't have any revives, and I'm trying to save the amount of what do you call it? Not frig. Amount of poker coins I have. That's gonna hurt. Yep. What the? Yeah. Sorry for the pausing. This event only is today and tomorrow. And I really want the Pokemon within for this event. Which, by the way, is Eternatus. If you get level 60 on the Go Pass, you get Eternatus. And doing the Eternatus raid gets you a lot of Go points. So, I'm prioritizing that right now. But, yeah. 52 Pokemon remaining in total between everybody. And it's about 33% health, I'd say. I'm on my last Pokemon, though. Oh, I'm about to die. Yep. Alright, now I get to cheer on my teammates now. Which, we should win this. Like, I don't see why we would win this. Almost there, 43 remaining. Sure. There, alright. After this, Dynamax period that they're in right now, we should be able to win this fight.
Technology recharge.
Come on. Almost there. We win. So I don't get to catch Eternatus because you can only get via the Go Pass. But you get a ton of stuff from. I just got 80 small candies and like 50 extra large candies from that raid. Not rare candies. Eternatus candies. Alright, 1 to 2 more raids and I've got it down. Dash leave. Alright, sorry about that. 1 to 2 more raids and then I get Eternatus. So, I hopefully by the end of this stream I'll have Eternatus. But, yeah. I'm prioritizing that, but when I'm not doing that, Ferrite dust. I know this plant has magnetized ferrite on it. Just don't know where that would. But is it this plant that has magnetized ferrite or the other? hang out there. Oh, copper deposit over there. There we go. Alright, it's loading. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about because y'all can't see my phone, but the Discord server, because of the sheer volume of people trying to do these raids, is currently having a stroke. It's lagging a ton right now. So, these raids that I'm doing, that have to go through the Discord server before they go do anything else, because that's how we're hosting them. Don't really like the fact that it's doing this. Lack of oxygen.
Technology recharge.
Technology recharge. Alright, here's this raid. Champ, Suicune, and Charizard. That's my lineup. So my normal lineup would be Zacian, Inteleon, and Latias. Zacian is just Zacian, the Crown Sword one. Inteleon can Gigantamax, Latias can Dynamax. I do have a Charizard that can Gigantamax, but it's a 1631, so it doesn't really do much. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get for him. Yeah, I'm gonna build one of those. See, this part is actually not that hostile. And I'm probably gonna get somebody in my chat being like, "That's a very hostile planet. Do you see how it looks?" And I'm like, so far it hasn't tried to kill me yet, so I'm happy. Also, my entire lineup cannot Gigantamax, it's all Dynamax, so yeah. Also, battle did just start, so if y'all noticed that my walking is a bit weird, that's why. Because I'm trying to do both, so it's not one or the other. Alright. How is Max Windstorm super effective against Eternatus? It's a weird combination. So apparently, the fauna, the animal, that's the only animal on this planet. I don't think we're gonna win. Yeah, fauna's unusual, flora's misplaced. Thirsty clouds. Yeah, magnetized ferrite, gold and copper. Alright, each Eternatus is about a little more than half health. She's at about half health now. The Eternatus, I have heard, is a really high CP Pokemon. I don't know what its exact CP is because you're not able to see its CP until you get to level 60, and then you can catch it. But yeah, we're doing damage to it slowly but surely. I have 8,400 units. On my other save, I have, I think, a few thousand. I don't know how much units I have on my other save. My other save, I did check, I have like 30 something hours, like 36,000. Sorry, not 36,000. 36 hours on it. Alright, it's in the red now. Yeah, this should be the second to last battle um, until I get Eternatus. If we win this fight. 19 Pokemon remaining. And I've been dead, so I'm just cheering right now as much as I physically can. I don't know why, but I'm able to keep cheering even when I don't think I'm able to. So I think this is either the glitch or just whatever is available in this fight is allowing us to win potentially. I don't know. Eternatus' attacks are getting stronger. That does not help. We're a sliver of its well, we're at still a decent chunk of its health, but it's low. Okay, I'd say we're at a sliver now. Yeah. 14 Pokemon. I just took a screenshot, so I might potentially be able to show you what I'm doing after the fight. 14 Pokemon remaining, its attacks are getting stronger, and it's at a sliver of health. So, come on. We did it. The surge power rushes you back and Eternatus escapes. Oh no, I figured that would happen because it's happened for like the past 5 to 6 times. Get 110 Eternatus candy, 45 extra large candy, 50,000 XP, like 25,000 Stardust. Okay, yeah, the next level is when it appears. Alright, let's see. What would be a quick and easy fight? Want a 1-star raid? So basically any fight would get me there. Uh, I want to do another Eternatus, but I don't know. Zamazantas are only not that much. Huh. I'll do a 1-star Pikachu raid. Let's do this. Okay. And it's a 1-star Pikachu raid, so I can solo this if I wanted to. But, oh yeah, I'm an idiot. I can just look around at my general facility. I don't even need to do these raids. Hang on. Is there a 1-star Pikachu raid anywhere nearby that's a Phalanx? Phalanx? No. No, but there's some Charmander, Dynamax raids I'm gonna do. Well, Dynamax raid. I'm only gonna do one. I feel bad for this thing because I'm going full force against this. I'm not gonna lose anything against it, so it's like, might as well. So, after this, and after I catch it, I'm gonna be happy and then I'll continue the stream. Well, I'm not gonna end the stream, I'm just gonna continue on No Man's Sky, not Pokemon Go. I feel bad for this Charmander. I'm about to one-shot with Behemoth Blade. Because I'm Dynamax now. Well, I'm not Dynamax, but... And it's dead. And I ranked up, so this did exactly what I wanted it to do. I get a Charmander out of this, I get some Charmander candy so I can put it into my Gigantamax Charizard. And then I get Eternatus. I think. It's its Pokemon appears, and I'm assuming it's Eternatus. It shows the Eternamax symbol. No. Charmander had a special background. Cool. Why was I just randomly invited to, Oh, there's 25 people in it. I'll do it. No, we can't. Okay, never mind. And yeah, I have 6 Poké Points. I could not do that even if I wanted to. Eternamax Eternatus appears the Pokeball. Great. Let's do this. 1. Another great catch. 1, 2. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna catch this thing. Well, actually, it's appeared, so on my end, so it's like, there it goes. Just caught it. Well, finally. Is it shiny? Adventure effectiveness, outside of battle. Dynamax can. A surge of power emanates for 10 minutes, adding a bonus to max moves of your max Pokemon. And Eternatus moves at max level will receive a significant boost. Okay. Yeah, I have 506 candy for this thing. Oh, that might be why it gives you a ton of candy for defeating this thing. To level up Dynamax cannon to its final thing, 2,400 normal candy and 320 extra large candies. That would make sense. Okay. I'll stick 30 candy to Dynamax cannon plus 5,000, but that's relatively besides the point. I don't have any more raid passes, so I was relatively correct on my assumption of amount of raid passes. So I'm happy. I have Eternatus now. I need Fairy Dust. Let's go find this stuff. Instead of me playing Pokemon Go for I don't know how long. I am sorry about that. Just, this event was today, and the event started, the Go Pass started for this about a week ago. Every day you could get about 6 levels, which I was at like level 20. I think it was level 19 first before today. Then today removed the Go Pass limit because you get 50 extra points plus the 10 for completing your daily quest or whatever. So I was doing that relatively, and then today it removed the limit. Actually, midnight removed the limit, but you can't do you can't do Dynamax and Gigantamax raids until 6 a.m. local time. So yeah. Carbon nanotubes. I think, actually, no, I don't have enough carbon. Like, I think I have enough carbon. No, actually, I don't. I have to get carbon from plants and trees. So I'm happy. I have Eternatus, and I might show y'all later. Like, y'all can honestly look up Eternatus or Eternamax Eternatus. Eternamax Eternatus has been what I've been fighting, which is the Eternamax version of Eternatus. It's a special move for whenever it uses Eternabeam. It turns into that.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, gravity is definitely increased on this planet, I think. biofuel reactor, battery solar panel, hazard protection unit.
Units received.
It can be stored at galactic trade terminals, 23,000 units, 5,800 each. Oh, nice.
Units received. Units received.
Oh, there's gold deposits over here. And there's a gold deposit there too.